Well, if I can find a Q action from some weddings, I'm going to love it.
The backlash makes me horny.
We're up for the banter.
It's a comedian.
Hello, welcome back to That Josh James Show. It's a podcast for the geezers.
And they're birds.
As ever, I'm joined by Romford's number one podcaster. You know it is by now. It's Chrissy White, aka White Boy. What's happening, son?
Well, go on, bruv. Are we on the main channel right now?
Yeah, we're on the main channel.
Okay.
What, you got some fruity stuff?
No, just checking.
Just checking. Oh, yeah, but I just told you.
Just to let you know, if you haven't signed up to the Patreon, the reason I said that is because we get a little bit naughty over there, okay? So if you like the naughtiness, patreon.com/That Josh James
They
Show.
was actually just discussing one of the questions that I asked you in the last Patreon episode in the office.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, thank God that's behind the paywall. And I'm like, yeah, actually, that's pretty dark, isn't it?
So dark. When you sent me them questions, I was like, wow, James is on a dark one.
Yeah, I'm on a dark one. You can tell my missus and baby have gone away for the week. You know what I mean?
Oh, they haven't all. You got free
Just
gaff.
sitting at home, yeah.
Sherman didn't pop round, did
It's
he?
funny, innit? When your family go away and you spend a bit, because family life can be a bit hectic, and sometimes you think, some days you think, I could just be on my own. Do you know what I mean? And then you're on your own for like a day or two, and you're like, I need them.
Is that how long it is? 2
No,
days?
They're away for a week.
No, but
she's away for a weekend.
you start missing them after 2 days?
Yeah.
Day or two?
Like,
I can maybe push it to 3.
because I just spend my time, I just watch a lot of Netflix and I just write.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of nothing, really.
Yeah.
Just doing a whole lot of nothing.
Peace is nice though, isn't it?
Peace is nice, yeah. I mean, as soon as they come back 5 minutes, you're like, fucking
Fuck me.
need another little break again. Do you know what I mean?
You just can't win.
You can't win, no.
You know, this is what I've
You're
found
never
out.
happy. You're
This is
never
what I found
happy.
out about life. You can't win. You're never happy.
No.
All right? Act accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then at the same time, you can win. And sometimes I am happy. And it's just a constant fucking battle with them
Life
two
is
things.
a paradox.
It is a paradox. It is a paradox.
Life is a paradox. See the OSB the other day.
Mate, it was really nice to see him. Nice little dude, wasn't
We
it?
had a little chat with him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Over on the Patreon. I think hopefully that'll be up by now. But it was funny. He's just like, he's on at me. So he spends his life just telling me like
You ain't funny.
that I'm not funny.
Lovely cup of tea, Els.
But then every time I see him, it's like he wants another favour. He's like, I've been speaking to the geezer in a wine shop. He wants you to do a thing in there. He loves you.
Yeah.
Loves you. Wants you to do a thing in there. And I'm like, what? What do you want me to do in there? You go do a little podcast in there in the wine shop. I went, what? Me and White Boy?
Yeah.
Two people that are advocates for clean, sober living.
Doing a podcast in a fucking wine shop.
In a wine shop.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's got some right saucy wines, this geezer. Yeah. And I was a huge wine fan. Loved the
What
drop
did
of
you
red.
like? I used to like the old 19 Crimes.
19 Crimes is a lovely drop.
That was a great drop.
So I like a Pinot Noir, or a Malbec, or my all-time favourite, the Montepulciano. It's an Italian red. Oh, makes your bollocks tingle.
Last time I drank wine, I went to see Laura Smith do live at the Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'd had... Red wine gives me a good vibe.
Red wine.
I'd had a bit of white wine. Some geezer like barged past me and I'm like live at the Apollo recording. And I'm like, what you doing barging past me, mate? Like
Giving it off white wine.
giving it a bit. And then next day I'm like, what am I doing?
White wine.
White wine, yeah.
I know what it is. Football pitches and white wine.
White wine, yeah.
They make you aggy.
Make me
Do
aggy.
you know what white wine used to do for me? Heartburn.
Heartburn.
Unbelievable heartburn.
Did you like white or red? What did you prefer?
Red, 100%.
Yeah,
Always red.
Red was the one, wasn't it?
Always red.
Yeah.
You know what my dad does?
Do they do any
Philistine.
Do they do any 0%?
Yeah,
red
so do you know how they
wines?
do it?
Ah.
They just take normal wine, boil it, and the alcohol evaporates out of it, and then they put it back in the bottle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to look into that.
It's fucking pointless, really.
Yeah. But red wine I drink more because I like the feeling it gave me as opposed to actually like the taste.
Yeah, I bit of both. Like, I would say, hand on heart, being a clean and sober person, it's the only thing I miss.
Red wine.
I would love to be able to have a glass of red wine with my dinner.
Let's be totally
can't.
honest. Alcohol actually tastes like shit.
It's disgusting.
We make ourselves like the taste, like become accustomed to the taste just because of the feeling it gives
Because it gives you a buzz, yeah.
Because when you first, I remember when you first drinking, when you're like 18, 19, you drink and you're like, probably rather have an orange juice. You know what I mean?
Orange juice is nicer than vodka and orange juice. Simple as that.
Yeah. Orange juice without the vodka just tastes nicer.
But then beer, it does become nice. I used to think Friday after graft, hot day, go to the pub.
Beer,
and just,
beer is the one.
Sink a third of that pint. Like, it's a fucking good feeling. I can see why people get massively in trouble with it. You know what I mean? It helps lubricate yourself through that fucking life that we was just talking about at the beginning of the episode. It does. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to have it.
Yeah.
And my life is way better for it. I don't miss it because I don't miss the fucking consequences. But I had some great times on booze. And
People
some
must
fucking great moments.
be listening to this, so if they still booze, and they must be being like, how are you just like raw dogging life?
I'm not.
You're just bareback in life, mate.
We are bareback. Nah, we're not.
You're sticking it up the Gary, right? No lubricant. That's how you're doing life. Straight in, wallop.
You're getting wellied.
You're getting wellied.
I'm getting wellied by life.
You're getting wellied by life.
Bareback.
What? Oh, you're the one getting buffed.
I'm the one getting wellied by life right now.
All right. I was thought you're doing the wellying.
Yeah, I'm wellying life as well, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you get wellied.
Yeah, you do get wellied.
Yeah.
I get wellied a lot.
No
in
matter
my life.
how much you are the wellier, sometimes you become the welliee. Yeah.
It's just life, isn't it?
It is life, mate.
Sometimes you're the top, sometimes you're the bottom.
Sometimes you're the alpha, sometimes you're the sigma. The simp. That's another one.
Which is what I've been called that before. I don't really know what it means.
Simp. Don't know the definition of it, but it ain't good. It means you're like a bit neaky, you know what I mean?
Bit of a bitch.
Bit of a bitch, yeah, a bit of a pushover. I'm sure Els is going to define it for us now. Saw her draw for her phone. She's like our Jamie from the Joe Rogan podcast. Pull that up, Ellie.
You got a uni degree, Els? Have you not?
Ain't ya?
Fucking hell, she's one of us.
I would have put my mortgage on the fact that Els had a degree
You
in
don't
something.
need a degree to be smart. Come on.
No, you don't. I just would have. I got uni vibes.
Son, I was actually talking to a police officer the other day who wants to get out of the police service because he's like, mate, the people they're recruiting now are just absolute neeks. He goes, they're recruiting so much out of uni because they want intellectual people. And I'm like, that's not good.
No,
You need police officers that people are going to look at and think, oh, I don't want to fuck about with them.
mate, 100%. Right? There's nothing scary about a uni bod. Nothing scary. Think about it. If you're the criminals are naughty, so you need naughty people taking them down.
Put it this way, I've done a year at uni, right? I was one of the hardest people there.
Where'd you go
and
to
I
uni?
acted accordingly as well.
Where'd you go to uni?
They were
Reading.
just scared because they heard the accent and they was like,
Was it the town?
oh, sounds a little bit common.
Not like Reading.
Yeah, there was like, oh, it might.
How fucking good is that kid? Where are they? Where is he?
Reading.
No, he's not in Reading. He's do you?
Oh, what, your buddy G?
It's not your buddy G. It's just it's a random interview, and he's it's probably not, but let's say they're in High Wycombe,
Oh, no, they're in Surrey, yeah.
and he goes, so do you like what are you doing in High Wycombe today? It's not High Wycombe, but whatever. He goes, sorry. He's what are you doing in High Wycombe today? He's oh, I'm seeing a friend. He goes, do you like it here? And he goes, not really, not like Reading.
You see the geezer that used to do them interviews, yeah?
Yeah.
He basically, like, his thing now, I think, is to go around and interview people. But the way he started, because you remember when I'd done that world tour of Essex?
Yeah.
And I'd go down to different towns, and in a minute, I'd like just make jokes about them, whatever. He started off doing that, copied that,
Concept.
but done that for like Surrey or whatever. And I was like,
What? And he's turned into mega
one
viral.
of the reasons why I stopped doing that, like world tour of Essex, 'cause I was like, 'cause a couple of other people started jumping on it, and I'm not the first person to like go to a town and talk about it, but it was like real in the same format in terms of like quick little joke, quick little joke, quick little joke.
Few people got their teeth in your stuff.
And I was just like, if it's that easy to do, then actually I should do something else that's a bit more.
Yeah, I'm better than that. Is what you
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, exactly. But then he started doing the interviews, and that interview is from that.
And what is he
That's
booting
really-
off?
I think he's doing really well from it. Yeah, I mean,
I reckon message him and be like, where's my kickback?
well, no, but that's not. He's done something. Everyone's like. The like street interview thing is not something you can particularly own, is it? Because
No, it isn't. The internet's lawless, bruv.
yeah, the internet's lawless, mate.
Mate, so you know the whole nicknames thing? What was it? You know these accounts like Puberty or I'm Just Bait, you know, like them ones that jump on current shit.
Yeah.
They done a whole segment on nicknames the other day. Tell us your nicknames. And I was like, obviously we didn't invent nicknames, but it was very fucking similar
But
to
you
what we
say
did
that,
a couple
mate,
of weeks
you
before.
say that, we done that, and then we also had comments from people going, oh, you copied the Australian geezers, and I'm like, it's not fucking something I've seen before.
No.
But, so...
Yeah,
you
I
have to
suppose two
ask
people
you-
can have the
you
same
have to give
idea.
people benefit of the doubt, because it's like, sometimes you see someone do something online, and you're like, are you fucking 100%
Yeah.
nick that from them? But
Yeah.
then sometimes it's just... You've just happened to do the idea. Do you
Well, it's
know what I mean?
it's like the
You
whole
stumbled on the same idea.
Glenn with his finger up the bumhole for the free pint.
Exactly that.
People thought we got it from Dumb and Dumber 2. Never seen Dumb and Dumber 2.
Glenn may have well got that from Dumb and Dumber.
He may well have, but Glenn did that. He got the pint. We got the 2 million views. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Say
exactly.
no more. Got to love the algorithm for that one.
Yeah. But yeah, police officers, man, they just don't seem as threatening as what they used to be, do they?
They don't. I don't know if it's because I don't do illegal things anymore, but I used to have the fear of God in me.
About the...
I was constantly breaking the law
Yeah.
because I always had a controlled substance on me.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I got nicked for that crash that I had. The geezer was like to me, I was 19 at the time, he's right, smile me like, he's like, don't worry, I'm not going to tell your parents what you've done, just tell us what you've taken. I was like, oh, well, as long as you don't tell them. Told them. And as soon as I come out, like,
Told
spent
your
my
parents.
he fucking told them, and I'm like, come on,
That's
mate,
muggy,
do me a
that.
favour.
That's muggy.
You fucking rat.
You know who says that? Teachers.
Yeah, teacher vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teachers do that.
You see, he thought he was like a proper teacher, though. He was more like a substitute teacher.
Yeah,
he was the
yeah.
geezer behind the desk. You know, when you come in, you get booked in.
He was like the, you know that woman that's in the pupil's office that's not really a teacher?
What, like one of your mates' mums?
Well, yeah, it's always.
Who works at the school.
It was, Miss Larkin, yeah.
Someone
Dan
always has a
Larkin's
mate
mum.
whose mum works at the school.
Yeah. Well, my mum used to work at Royal Lib.
Did she? Doing
Yeah.
what?
She used to look after the naughty kids. She's quite diplomatic, my mum.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, the proper naughty... Mate, you actually know some of the naughty kids I'm talking about from Royal Lib
the
at the time
Neckelman
she was
Jookers.
working there. Yeah, so there was
Yeah.
a few jookers there.
The hardest geezers in the area.
Yeah, exactly. But they like used to love my mum because my mum's out of acne. She don't take no shit, but she's also really sweet. But she's switched on. She knows what's going on. And they all used to really like her. But she only worked a couple of days a week. So apparently they used to play up on the days that my mum weren't there. And then when my mum was there, they'd like get their shit done. She used to help. She was like an assistant.
Yeah.
Basically like, he's a little fucker. We can't control him, but he still needs to try.
Yeah.
We need someone to help him try.
Yeah, so she helps them try.
And she'd help him try.
Imagine that if we got in a bit of fucking ag with the Neckelman Jookers and you're like, boys, all right. You know my mum, didn't you? Oh, yeah, Susie White. Yeah. Bang. We don't give a fuck who your mum is. She's our brethren. You're not our brethren.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I think my mum could have probably squashed that beef.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? You don't
mate.
want to be going down the
Everyone
mum route,
loves
though.
my mum, and I've heard this said multiple times. This is how good of a mum my mum is, right? People have said to my mum, loads of people, if my mum wasn't my mum, I would want you to be my mum.
Yeah. It's funny because I've said that to her once.
Yeah.
I've said, I really want to call you mummy. Love to call
How
you.
about the YSB? My mum just requested to follow him on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
he's like, hold tight, Susie Wright. Here she is.
Here she is.
Susie Wright.
Susie Wright. Love
Because
that.
of the whole Ian Wright situation. Oh dear.
Does she follow me, your mum?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Filth. Smut.
Really?
My mum finds it very difficult to listen to the podcast.
think
She
she-
learned early doors.
Do you think she don't
this
like
one's
me
not
then?
for her.
Do you think
She's got a lot of time for
she
you.
thinks I'm a bad influence?
She's got a lot of time for you, Jamesy.
She-
This is the thing. She knows what we talk about, but she doesn't want to listen to it.
Okay, yeah, so she wants it out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, there you go. She's
Yeah.
proud of me. She loves it.
Proud of you, just not proud of your mouth.
So what happens is my mum's best mate, Debbie, shout out Debbie, listens to it and then just tells my mum the funny stuff that she knows she would like.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Shout out, Debs.
Yeah. So Debs will sort it out.
Shout out, Debbie.
Debbie Soul.
Shout out,
Her name's
Debbie.
not Soul anymore, but that's what she was called, her maiden name. Debbie Soul, good name, innit?
Yeah, my mum seen me get nicked before. That weren't nice.
So we get nicked?
Yeah.
How? Where?
When I was coming when I punched that geezer on the train.
Right. What, she was
She
waiting
got,
for you?
Got pulled on the train, and then she was picking me up from the station, and then just walking out like
In handcuffs.
carting
her baby away.
Yeah, man. I still got that. Do you know what I mean?
She thought you was a good Catholic boy, and here you are starting brawls on the train.
I'm a good Catholic boy. I am a good Catholic boy. It's just, occasionally you make mistakes, don't you?
Yeah, even Catholics make mistakes. Look at the priests.
Look at the priests.
You know what I mean?
I don't think that's a mistake, is it?
Well,
could you pass that one off as a mistake?
I don't think you can accidentally do that.
It was a mistake. Come on. There's nothing in the Bible which says you can't fuck little boys.
I've looked. I can't find it.
I've read it about 10 times. All right, now I know. It's just a mistake, all right? Give me a second chance.
Yeah. Oh, that's making me feel way better. By the way, didn't realise how OCD you were until recently.
Go on. Am I?
Yeah.
With what?
So bad.
With what?
So bad. So first of all, first red flag, you keep your trainers in the box that they came in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Some would say organised. I say a little bit nuts.
Is that nuts? I think that's what you do, innit? No? Keep them smart.
Nah. Second. So obviously we've been doing podcasts away from the studio lately.
Yeah.
Yeah? Listen to this. This is fucked. Jamesy takes all of the equipment apart and puts it back in the box that it came in, and then puts it, even like the outer case for the box, puts it all back in that box, wraps all the leads up, everything goes away how it was delivered to him. It takes fucking ages to set it all up and set it back down. Jamesy, it's too much.
Yeah, it's just
this is what we do.
Keeping things nice, isn't it?
You take the stand off of there, and then we just wrap the lead around it and just put it in a box.
Yeah, but that's how things get damaged.
It's absolutely fine. And then you just pull it out. It takes 2 seconds to set up next time. 0 damage. It's fine.
No, but a little bits of wear and tear when you put it in the box. Surely.
Arguably, pulling it out, plugging it back in, pulling it out, plugging it back in will do more wear and tear than my system.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I think you need to look at it. You are now.
You laughed how all my shoes have got shoe trees in as well.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, you were like, why has all your shoes got shoe trees? I'm like, well, to keep them nice.
You're OCD.
Is that OCD? I just think that's, just...
You know who doesn't think they're OCD?
People that are with OCD?
OCD people.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Could go chuck all that equipment in the bin now.
Oh, no, don't put it in the bin. Just, you know what I mean? Next time we break down, there's a better way. I was saying that. I don't think there's a better way. There's a more efficient, less OCD way of doing it. Just saying. Something to keep an eye on, bruv.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up like that guy who Leonardo DiCaprio played, the aviator.
What did he do?
He was bad OCD. Killed him.
Killed him?
Yeah, he couldn't eat anything because he was so panicking about where it had been. All he would do is drink milk.
Sounds quite similar to me.
There you go.
Doesn't it?
He goes, milk in the bottle with the top still on. That's the only thing he would order.
Yeah.
So he can break the seal and then he knows that it's not dirty.
Fucking hell.
What's his name?
OSB started sending me voice notes. He's played me a funny voice note the other day. He was like, yeah, I'll get on this. This is funny, right? He goes, my mate's deaf, right? So I sent him a voice note. He goes, yeah. So he plays the voice note and he goes, all right, mate, I just wanted your opinion on something.
Hope you can hear me.
Tell me what you think of this. Yeah, so tell me what you think, mate. Yeah, and let me know. I thought that's quite funny from him.
That's really funny.
He loves a voice note, though. Voice notes.
Voice notes.
Voice notes. For or against?
4. But there's rules. No longer than a minute. Maybe just over.
I would say max 30 seconds.
Nah. The minute's the cut off. Sometimes you can't get it all in a minute.
Tell me that again.
Sometimes you need a minute, especially, I'll go to start texting. I've mentioned this before, and it's like with the whole MSN Messenger thing. I can't convey what I'm trying to say with texting. It doesn't come out right. There's like certain ways that I speak and say things. I'll write exactly the words that I've said, and it will come across completely different to how I meant it to say. And I get myself in trouble. Tone of voice. You need tone of voice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm very tonal, I don't know. So I like a voice note, but don't send me 4-minute long voice notes. My missus got a voice note the other day. 7 minutes long.
7 minutes long.
7 minutes. So it comes through. She was like, Jesus. And I was like, what? She's like, got to go and make a cup of tea. She went and made a cup of tea and sat down to listen to the voice note. It was like an event in her life.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Got a question for you. Do voice notes have to be replied to with another voice note, or can you text back to a voice note?
If someone sends me a voice note and I don't really want to receive that voice note, I'll send it back a text as if to say, stop sending me voice notes. Like the code, you know what I mean? Like, come on, let's get back to the texting, yeah? You know what I mean? Let's text. If I'm up for the voice noting, then I'll voice note them back.
Okay.
But if you send me a voice note, I'll text you back. Don't send me another voice note.
Okay.
Please.
Get the hint.
Please. And I would say it's quite selfish of me, really. I'm for sending voice notes. I'm against receiving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll send them all day long because they're easy. I don't really. We've all got that one mate when it comes to voice notes that you just know you can't play the voice note when you're with your missus.
100%.
You play it and then you'd be like, you'd be like, fucking hell, son, get on Love Island and have a look at that bottle. And you'd be like, she'd be like, what was that? What did you say? You'd be like, nothing. I don't know what he said.
Yeah. Don't even play it, mate. Certain people, I'm in the car and it comes up on the dashboard. Shermanator. I'm like, I ain't answering that. Can't answer it.
Mate, you have
the criminal, be like, no chance I'm answering that.
When your mate calls you in the car and you've got your family in the car, you have to go, hi, mate, all right, just in the car with the family at the moment.
Which is worse.
And then they're just like, okay, yeah, nah, sweet.
Yeah, I'm not for that. Send me a voice note rather than sending me 6 fucking individual sentences.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not against voice notes.
This is my theory on voice notes. I think they should introduce voice notes to turnouts so that everyone gets a chance to speak.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So instead, it's to say you're going back to someone else, you had a bit of turnout and you had a bit of a gear chat. Instead of like being like trying to get a word in edgeways, you just go like, right, let's all just voice note each other.
Speaker in the middle.
Speaker in the middle.
You send a voice note to the speaker.
Yeah.
It plays it out loud.
Exactly.
Great. Everyone's in separate rooms.
Yeah, so there you're not just like absolutely gagging to talk about yourself because that is just the most narcissistic drug, isn't it?
Oh, it's a very selfish drug. Like someone starts telling a story and it reminds you of something, that you really want to say. You feel like everyone needs to hear this.
Yeah, let's talk about...
You just can't wait to get it in and you're like, so after you said what this geezer said, you weren't listening because you was just waiting to tell your story. As soon as he shut up, have this, and then you do that. And if that one gets a laugh, you've bettered that geezer.
Yeah.
But then someone else will start saying something and it reminds you of something else. Yeah. And on we go. See you at fucking 6 in the morning.
When you take cocaine in your head the whole time, you just think, it's like shouting, let's talk about me!
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it really is, mate.
Let's
weird
talk
drug,
about me. Oh, it's weird. It's weird.
Really weird drug.
Very weird drug.
Glad I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'm glad you don't do it no more.
What a horrible drug.
It's really horrible.
So yeah, voice notes. What was the verdict? Yes or no? Good or bad?
Like I said, very selfish of me. Yes, like sending them.
Yeah.
Hate receiving them.
Okay.
Hate receiving them.
Okay. Selfish. Very selfish.
I've got a voice note actually from the criminal. Should we play it?
Yeah, definitely. Has his voice been changed?
It can be, maybe.
Can you do that in post?
No.
The face. Our resident producer made this face.
If you don't talk over it.
Eye roll and horse whinny.
He's... Okay. I think this is about the time of the story I told the other day about when I was with the criminal and he kicked them girls out of the cab.
Oh,
no,
okay.
he didn't kick the girls out of the cab. So I don't know how. Oh, that's the old one. Sorry. Oh, no. I ain't got it.
He's got disappearing messages.
He's got disappearing messages. Because, you know, here's what he says on the tin.
I got one.
Go on.
From the criminal. So how about this? Oh, it's going to have disappeared on mine as well, isn't it? Disappeared.
What a terrible segment.
awful.
What a terrible segment.
Absolutely awful.
That is what you call a podcast cul-de-sac, that one. There's nothing to fucking kill the flow of a podcast like some disappearing WhatsApp messages.
Disappearing WhatsApp. All right, well, there we go. Voice notes are better than disappearing voice
I've got
notes.
to say, I would say disappearing messages on WhatsApp are infuriating.
Incredibly. As we've just learned.
But he got to cover his tracks, hasn't he?
He hasn't got to cover his tracks.
He ain't trying to get
Does
another...
anything say criminal more than disappearing messages?
Yeah.
Even the things he said can't be seen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Even a
Wow.
conversation with his mate who doesn't do any illegal activity. He's like, nah, need everything
That
wiped.
needs to be off of his phone.
I just need to be off the radar completely.
Yeah. Jokes.
I miss the BBM days, man.
Yeah, what's your BB pin?
Yeah. That was so... When you used to go up to a girl and you used to go... It was so much less intimidating going up to a girl and going, you all right, baby? What's your BB pin? She's
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, no problem. Here you go.
It's less
And then
invasive than a phone number.
Blackberries disappeared. Don't know what happened to them, but
These happened. Along
you
with it, the BB pin.
you couldn't go up to a girl no more and go, what's your BB pin? It was a little bit like... You had to go up to them and go, what's your number?
Creepy.
It's fucking felt very aggressive.
Way creepier.
Yeah. They're like,
BB
whoa,
pin, mate. It's nothing.
just chill,
It's absolutely nothing.
relax.
Have you heard about the humble flash guy with a BB pin? Facebook status from like 2012.
Tell us.
Like 8219 whatever, BB pin, in brackets, no mingers.
But then they'd message him.
100%. And then he'd be like, no monsters.
No, but then he'd
Jog 'em
say,
on.
I said no mingers.
That's, yeah, exactly. No, that's it. Fuck, that was the bit. That was his opener.
Yeah.
Even if they were fit, it'd be like,
Right.
I said no mingers.
Yeah.
Alpha.
Fantastic. Straight away, they're on the back foot.
Alpha.
They're on the back foot. They're on the defensive.
It's
They're
called
like,
negging.
It's called negging.
It works sometimes.
That's all the game stuff, isn't it?
There you go.
I remember like
He
one
must
of
have
my
read it.
brother's mates was telling me, you need to read this book called The Game.
Yeah.
Like, just like the most butter skeezer.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it works. He goes to Peacock. And he'd always wear like mad outfits. Because that's what they do, isn't it?
Peacocking.
I think the principles are, right, it was like your peacock. So you wear something which is memorable, a bit mad. And then if you talk to a group of girls, you talk to all of them, bar the one you liked.
Yeah.
So they'd be like wanting your attention. Very strange.
How about this one? You keep a ball of lint, you know, that fluff in your pocket. You walk up to someone that you want to talk to, could be male or female, could be a business thing, and you pull the lint out and you go, excuse me, you got something on your shoulder, and you go like this and you take the lint and flick it away. So they think you've done them a favour
Helped them.
by making them look fresher because you've got rid of the lint when really it wasn't there in the first place. Also, it breaks the touch barrier. Once you've touched someone physically, it's like a mental thing. You're not standoffish, especially if you make that touch.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it depends. It
right.
depends where you put it. If you put it,
If you like, you got a bit of lint on your vagina.
yeah. Oh, hold on a minute, baby. You just got a bit on your growler. Let me get rid of that. Just be like, whoa, chill out.
There you go. So that was another part of it. I personally never read the book. What I did see though is the guy who wrote the book on Dan Bilzerian's podcast talking about it. He's out of the game. He's not playing them games no more.
Was he married off?
Don't know what I can't remember exactly where he is now, but what he basically said is that, mate, I was just, because he ain't a good looking geezer.
Well, funnily enough, this geezer, my brother's mate, who read the game, and he was like, when I'm like 17, he's like, you need to read. And obviously, I'm listening to him because I'm like 17.
Yeah.
And I want to talk to girls. He's
Like he's Andrew Tate.
You need to read this book called The Game. He goes, yeah, I've like shagged loads of birds off the back of it. He goes, look, tells you how to pull a bird, any fantastic looking woman in the world. The only thing it don't teach you, how to keep them. Guess what? That geezer, 40 now, still single.
Is he?
Yeah. So
That laugh was
tells
evil.
You, that tells you
That
everything
laugh
you
was
need
evil.
to know. Tells you everything you need to know. Didn't you have some stories about when the humble flash guy met his missus?
Yeah.
And
So-
how he tried to impress her?
So basically, the no mingers bit come out. It was an old Facebook status. You know, the ones that pop up like fucking years later.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's like, here, babe, look at this. Showed her. And she's like, fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're at Hazy's, the man with no nickname, for a barbecue a couple of weeks ago. And I'm like, come on, what else you got? So the humble flash guy met the humble flash girl at She was working at Nubar.
Oh, is that her going to be her nickname, the Humble Flash Girl?
Just made it up.
I feel like she's better than that.
She's way better than that. She's a fucking celebrity in her own right. She got way more followers than us, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll call her the Humble Flash Girl for now. Apparently,
It's fair, isn't it? Humble Flash.
the Humble Flash Girl.
Humble Flash guy, Humble Flash girl.
Yeah. So he's lying. Was that, do you want to lift on? Do you want to lift on? I've got 10 grand in the motor. Cash. That was it. He used to say it to everyone. You want to lift home later? I've got 10 grand in the motor. Cash. He was like, always worked.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they wanted the lift home or they wanted the cash?
Wanted a piece of the cash, bro. You know what I mean? Nice motor, 10 grand cash.
But what about when the Humble Flash guy used to take her out and wine her a diner at the early stages?
Don't know. We didn't get that deep. Or did he tell me one? Nah, don't know. But she did say that their first ever trip, they went to Portugal.
Right.
Not looking for Maddie. Just Portugal for a holiday. And the reason, she was like, I know why he took me on the holiday.
Listen, the Humble Flash, I wouldn't put it past the Humble Flash guy to look for Madeleine McCann because they was offering a reward and he's all about the money, isn't he?
He is all
He'd be
about
like,
money,
what?
money.
100 grand? Yeah, we're out there. Going
Search
out there.
party.
Yeah, let's go.
So all the boys, we was going Marbella, Maybank holiday. Humble Flash guy also said this. He was like, I planned my whole year around the Maybank holiday and the August bank holiday in Marbella.
Humble Flash guy was also Mr. Marbella.
There you go.
Yeah.
So when they were first getting together, he's got Marbella booked in May.
Yeah.
So at the end of April, he took the Humble Flash girl to Portugal
Right.
to soften her up
Soften her up.
so that he could still get away with a Marbella trip.
Very smart. Very smart.
And she was like, no. I know what you were doing. You wanted a pre-tan.
Right.
She's like, I
Of
know
course
you
he did.
took me away for your pre-tan for Marbella. I know what
Yeah.
you were doing. It was really funny, mate. She was like, just telling me some shit that he'd done in the
Yeah.
past, you know what I mean? Which I thought was quite funny.
Humble Flash girl was absolutely flying.
Humble Flash girl is really sweet.
She's sweet. I mean, I see a Humble Flash guy. He went to Wimbledon, right? He went in the Lamborghini, and there was a picture of them two. He's now married to the Humble Flash girl.
Yeah.
And they're both blonde, like blue-eyed. And I messaged White Boy. I was like, fucking Hitler would absolutely love these two, wouldn't he?
And I said,
they are a Nazi stream, these two.
it was exactly what Hitler was going for.
Yeah.
Two perfect little blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls. You know what I mean? Just,
Yeah.
what did you say? Aryan perfection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aryan perfection.
There you go.
His dong is made out of solid 18 karat gold, and her piss tastes like champagne. You know what I mean? This is sort of levels we're talking about with these two. They're just they're like, you know, when you see a couple and you're just like, you fucking, and I really like them. They're lovely people.
Yeah.
But occasionally, when you're having a bad day, you look at them and you think, you fucking got it all, you cunts. You know what I mean? You're they've got it all. They've got the money, they've got the looks.
Yeah.
They're even nice people.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you feel fucking bad about
makes
how
you
you're
think-
doing in life, don't it?
Oh, mate, it does, doesn't it? It just makes you think,
Occasionally.
fucking hell.
Exactly like you said, catch me on the wrong day and I'm just like,
They must literally go to bed with a plan for the next day. Right, how can we get up tomorrow and win in every single thing that we do?
I don't even think they try.
That's even more fucking
Exactly.
annoying that they don't try.
Exactly.
It's more annoying.
Yeah, no, it's, mate, good luck to them.
But they was in Wimbledon, and I texted him, I messaged him when he put the story up, and I was just like, mate, Humble Flash guy at Wimbledon, this is content I need to see today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Yeah, give me more.
Yeah.
Needs to be a bit more, you know.
Yeah, no, they're good stuff, mate.
They're
really
great
sweet.
stuff.
You know what? I was very impressed with the girls as well. Really sweet,
Their
well-behaved girls.
daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
not met,
really
but you
sweet,
said they were just
well-behaved
really,
girls.
really lovely girls.
Well, this is it. We went round for this barbecue and like sometimes when
But
you go to
of
things...
course, just because someone's got money, why isn't it? That's the thing, isn't it? Sometimes people assume if people are successful in life and they've got a load of money, I suppose to make people like us that haven't got loads of money, to make you feel better about yourself, you go, in your head, you go, yeah, but
Kid's a little cunt, isn't
Yeah, I bet their kids are fucking horrible. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. So
not,
sometimes you go to things as a family and it's like, you know that there's going to be some people there and their kids are not necessarily fucking well behaved. That rubs off on your kids and you're like, fuck, it's going to be ag today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we went round there and all of them, my kids, the man with no nicknames kids, the humble flash guy and girls kids, all just played so nicely together. Not one fucking, nothing got thrown, not one argument, no tears.
Yeah,
it was just perfect. And I was like, you know what? It's a testament to the parents, mate.
Yeah.
More so my missus, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Humble flash guy, boy and girl doing a great job.
Yeah, maybe it will come on the pod. I'll tell you what could work, like a Mr. and Mrs. We get them both on.
Really? We need to prepare a lot for that.
Well, look, I'm saying
I just,
the humble flash girl would do a better pod than the humble flash guy.
In my head, I feel like, I don't know if we're worthy, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could have listened. You can't bring the humble flash boy and like, we half get away with it in Peckham. We half fit in. You can't bring them two to Peckham.
No. It'd have to be a character ep at your gaff.
It'd have to be somewhere like, I don't know, Saint-Tropez or something.
Okay.
Like, you know, I just wouldn't feel comfortable.
I know where.
Dubai,
Perfect.
the Ritz.
Yeah. So we need to come up with a...
At very least, Chigwell.
Talking about nicknames, the fat rich one from Dubai ain't happy.
Go on.
He didn't know he was called the fat rich one from
Did he
Dubai.
not? He didn't know that was his nickname.
So first of all, the main thing I took from that was, well, he obviously don't listen to the fucking podcast.
No, he says he does.
Talks a lot about the pod.
Yeah, he says he does.
I know he's proud of us.
Yeah.
Saying that, I haven't seen his name on the fucking Ronnie O. Unless he's gone for
I reckon
anonymous.
Yeah, he's gone
I think
for anonymous.
I think there is a first name on there that matches. So
Yeah.
okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Yeah.
So CK, my pal, we need to come up with a nickname for him. He reckons CK is good enough.
No, it's not.
It's not. So
to give the listeners a bit of background, this guy used to be a plumber, but he sort of took a punt, didn't he, about 10 years ago?
bit more.
And he moved to Dubai to be like one of these real estate people. And he went over there and just had it off. And he's like the top one over there now, isn't he?
He's basically just fucking won.
So
in
essentially,
Dubai.
he's a multimillionaire plumber.
Yeah.
So I said his nickname is the Pimlico Plumber. Charlie Mullins. You know Charlie Mullins, the one who looks like Rod Stewart?
Well, funny enough.
Or Tina Turner,
He's
whoever you
right,
like.
he's right into the pod now, CK, right?
Yeah.
So he was on BBC Young Plumber of the Year.
And he won it.
He didn't win it. He come second.
Ah, did he come second?
On a technicality. Like, he was the star all the way through. Actually, at one of the bathrooms, mate, I was doing Italian. He was doing it. We used to do fucking bathrooms together. One of the job that featured on the programme, you saw my tiles on the wall. You know what I mean? It was we was working together at the time. Anyway.
As seen on the BBC.
As seen on BBC, mate. Yeah, Romford's number one. Anyway, he lost on a technicality. He had to make this fountain, and one of the bits of the fountain was leaking water outside of the edge of like this reservoir that it was in. It was basically a big fucking paddling pool. And what they said is, if we'd left that running, eventually all of the water would have gone out the edge. All he had to do was just bend this pipe up just like a little bit, and he would have won. Oh. But anyway, didn't win. So runner-up, Young Plumber of the Year. And it was, what's Larry Lamb's son called? George Lamb.
Yeah, George Lamb.
George Lamb was the presenter, and the expert was Charlie Mullins, Pimlico
Was
Plumbing.
it really?
So they have featured on telly together, the Pimlico guy and CK. So I think
That's almost like the holy grail of like Charlie Mullins, number one plumber.
Yeah.
Our mate, the Pimlico Plumber, number two. And then sort of who looks up to him? The YSB.
Yeah.
He's always looked up to the Pimlico Plumber, isn't he? Whenever you see him, like, together, he's always just round him. He's like, oh, what you think of this, Charlie? What you think of that, Charlie? He'd be like, fucking jump at his ass, mate. Jesus Christ.
But no, look, fair play to him, to CK. He's gone over in fucking Dubai. I took a punt, and he's fucking come out well on top. He's having it off over there, mate. Good luck to him. But he's been really getting into the pod lately. He's a Ronnie O. And it's one of them, right? When people move away, they like this pod because it reminds them of home, and they feel like they're having a chat with the boys, which must be tough when you go over there. You know what I mean?
It's a very English pod.
But yeah, I like that. I like that nickname. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll put it to the people, see if we can come up with something better. But yeah, Fat Rich one for Dubai is not happy with his name, mate.
No, what are we gonna? Well,
He said, "I'd rather be called." So someone, I've got the voice note. I wonder if he's got disappearing messages as well.
what on the group? If you put it on the group, then they don't disappear on there, do they? Big bone baller.
He goes.
No, you got to leave some sort of fat or derogatory thing in there. Do you know what I mean? Because for us people,
Well, his nickname is Burger.
For us people that are skint, right? It just makes, you know what I mean. You think, yeah, you got a load of money, but you're fat.
Been like,
Yeah, go on, we do
he's like,
some
I can't
beats.
believe I'm not. He was like, why don't you call me Millwall? He's like, no, you can't pick your own fucking nickname. He's like, what about just Millwall? And he's like, no, you can't have that either. And then Humble Flash Guy's like, mate, this name's cutting you up, innit?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, I was blissfully unaware. And then someone's put, why don't we just call you the criminal's little brother? Oh no, the criminal's brother, right? And he's like, you know what? I would actually take the criminal's little brother. So this is the voice note that comes to back. Sorry, Gelly, you might have to do some beeping. There might be some people's names.
This is actually very relevant to that.
Turn it right.
I'm in fucking Zoomer in Dubai, I don't know.
Yeah, go back to the
6-7
beginning and turn
years
it right.
ago with all my work mob and that.
It is.
Like, geezer has got fucking glasses.
Go back to the
chinos
start, sorry.
tucked into,
Sorry, Gelly, this is James's fault.
mate, and this
For fuck's sake.
is actually very relevant to that. I'm in fucking Zoomer in Dubai, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, and with all my work mob and that, like, geezer has got fucking glasses, chinos on, tucked into a fucking pink shirt and that. And then this bald scouse geezer comes over, who used to live over in Essex. He's like, mate, what's happening? He's with bed. He's like, his little brother. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, couldn't even bother saying his older brother. Then he went, yeah, sweet, how you doing? What you doing out here and that? I was like, I'm just working and that. Obviously, like, I'm dressed in work gear as well. He was like, oh, are you working, are you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, go on then, give us your BB pin. I'm like, what? I'm like, brother, I've got an iPhone and that. He's like, yeah, give me your pin. I'm like, no, mate, no, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's a bit baffled anyway, got broken up. Next day, I'm like, saying to fucking a few of the boys and that, and they was like basically saying that geezer must have obviously thought that I was fucking out here on my toes, like serving up, and he wanted an info pin, not realising I'm an absolute straighty.
Oh, that is so funny.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that is funny. But before we end this episode, we've got to give a shout out to all the Ronnios. So, over to Romford's #1 podcaster, Chrissy White, aka White Boy, to give a shout out to all our lovely Ronnie O'Sullivan members. Away you go, White Boy.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate you. Kai Vieira, Toby Danny Barlow's son, Ellis, EJB Roofing, Phoebe O'Hara, ND Adams, Paul Towning, Toby. Her Beaver Smells, Saffron Walden Jim, George Avgusti, Ben Arnold, Aaron Jensen, Peak, Matt Brocken, John Andrews, Flo Heron, Drew Peacock, Bill Webb, Aaron Blake, Tom Drakely Burr, Dan on the Rory Daffin, Spencer White, Callum Cummins, Anna Walton, Tom Dimmock, James Val, Gussie Big Piece, good, Brandon Harris, what do we call him? Shermanator, The Housewife's Choice, The Clunginator 3000, for fuck's sake, James Beaver Ball, Rob Call 2.0, Estefany Bunny, Matt Walker, Samuel Snedden, Natalie Clark, Lawrence Cannell, Ryan Driscoll, Aaron McCall, Tom Woolley, Stuart Keane, Adam Baker, TJ and his bird EJ, Mike Tuffield, Charlie Moyes, John Hudson, Corbin Byrne, Jay Hughes, Tom Dutton, Alex Pavitt, CK, aka the Pimlico Plumber, aka Charlie Mullins, Joshua Harrell, Josh Bennett, Will the Iron Slug, Kevin Barry, Tom Hoffman, Rusty, Charlie, Stephen Hurahan, AP, Alex Perry, Alex Towers, Hire and Training, Access Towers, Hires and Training, Harry Gosling, Sinbad and the Borough Misses, The Criminal, Steve Reed, Richard Donnellan, Richard Ayres, Jack Watt, Scott Kemp, Sam Peters, Big Miles and Lady L, Sarah, Laurie Souch, Oscar Bunting, George Bowen, The Wheels Dog, Ben Hart, Lucas Meffam, Big Gaz, Chris Fife, Harry McLeod, Harrison Edwards, Donna Bond, Frank, Scott Evans, George Eels, Callum Vitaro, Sparky, Ben Gaylor, Frankie O'Connor, Danny, Fred Ambrose, Patio Services, Michael McGandy, Stacey Morris, Leader Train Driver, Joe, Beck, George, Denny, Kaylee, Rob, Luke Clark, JKJ, The Humble Flash Guy, Alfie Joe Franklin, Matthew Evans, Chris Bird, Josh Reynolds, Shane Lawrence, Sean Marchant, Jordan Gettins, Rob Cord, Max Silver, Beth Matthews, Danny Barlow, and Bailey.
Drew Peacock's still here, isn't he?
Who?
Drew Peacock.
Ah, Drew Peacock.
Drew Peacock. Drew Peacock. Love that.
Drew Peacock.
Shout out Drew Peacock. Give it up for the Ronnios, everyone. Lovely stuff. Thank you, everyone, for watching. To all our Patreon members, we'll see you over there. And to all the rest of you, we'll see you next week. Ta-da.